Good morning. I want to thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules today to attend our virtual multidisciplinary response to elder abuse webinar. As you can see from the agenda, we have a forum of expert panelists from many different disciplines who are subject matter experts on the topic of elder abuse and how to bring awareness to this global issue. This year's theme is Rights Don't Get Old. June the 15th serves as a call to action for individuals, organizations, and communities to bring attention to the issue of elder abuse, neglect, and exploitation. World Elder Abuse Awareness Day involves activities that bring greater recognition of mistreatment of older adults wherever they live throughout the world, and to highlight the need for appropriate action. It is intended to give abuse and neglect of older adults a global relevance that will sustain and move prevention efforts forward throughout the whole year and years to come. Throughout the world, abuse and neglect of our older adults largely remains under-recognized or treated as an unspoken problem. No community or country is immune to this issue. Abuse and neglect of older adults is a complex and multifaceted problem. Elder abuse encompasses many different types of harm and can occur in domestic, community, or institutional settings. Raising awareness of elder abuse is a challenge. The issue requires complex, multiple, and integrated responses from a very wide range of sources at individual, institutional, society, and global levels. We know that elder abuse is a topic that many are not familiar with or even aware it exists. Having these public forums to bring awareness to the issue that abuse of the elderly is increasing at alarming rates, and we must build a strong support for our senior citizens. Elder abuse is a universal problem. It is prevalent everywhere. Abuse can occur anywhere by anyone, but frequently it is family, institutional, and social. Raising awareness and prevention of elder abuse requires the involvement of everyone. Elder abuse will be successfully prevented only if we develop a global culture that fosters intergenerational solidarity. To assist in raising awareness, these types of public awareness campaigns have been vital for informing people in a growing number of countries about elder abuse. Raising awareness is a fundamental prevention strategy that involves not only teaching new information but also to change attitudes and behaviors. It is an opportunity to join together and to recognize that many local and regional efforts are being done to address the problem. These efforts are often overlooked. It is also a chance to speak with one another with one voice on such an important matter. Across South Carolina today, many of our area agencies on aging and other state agencies such as the Department of Social Services are hosting different efforts to bring awareness to elder abuse and how to prevent it. It's vital to have a strong support for our seniors, and the way to build on strong systems is to continue to collaborate and partner together with each other and to educate every chance we have that elder abuse is prevalent and a growing concern for us. We must work together to bring an end to this abuse that attacks our most vulnerable population. Today's panelists will share many ways to recognize abuse, neglect, and exploitation of our older adults, and also reporting requirements in which you need to know. So again, thank you for taking your time today, and to the panelists, thank you so much for the work you do to end the abuse of older adults. It is now time for me to read the proclamation that the governor has signed. Whereas older adults deserve to be treated with respect and dignity to enable them to serve as leaders, mentors, volunteers, and vital participating members to our communities. And whereas, because elder abuse is a public health and human rights issue, it is extremely important to raise awareness on the issue and provide education on how to identify, address, and prevent the abuse, neglect, and exploitation of our elders. And whereas approximately 1 out of 10 community residing adults over the age of 60 in the United States has suffered some type of abuse, and the prevalence of elder abuse in South Carolina is 15%. And whereas only 1 out of 24 cases of elder abuse is reported to authorities, and whereas the annual observance of World Elder Abuse Awareness Day provides an opportunity to promote a better understanding of the abuse and neglect of older adults and raise awareness of the cultural, social, economic, and demographic processes affecting elder abuse and neglect. And whereas preventing abuse of elders can help improve the quality of life and allow them to live as independently as possible. Now, therefore, I, Henry Master, Governor of the great state of South Carolina, do hereby proclaim June the 15th, 2021 as Elder Abuse Awareness Day throughout the state, and I encourage all South Carolinians to recognize and celebrate older adults and their ongoing contributions to the success and the vitality of our state. Governor Henry Master. I'd like to thank him for writing the proclamation, and thank you again today for joining our webinar.